Welcome to the Staffing Sales Summit, the industry's first conference dedicated exclusively to mastering the art of sales in the staffing world. In today's challenging economic climate, selling staffing services demands more than just persistence. It requires innovative strategies, proven tactics, and cutting-edge techniques. Are you a sales professional or a leader looking to elevate your game? This summit is your golden ticket.
Hey everybody, it's Dan Morey, and I am getting really excited about the upcoming Staffing Sales Summit. This is the right event at the right time. Well, if I'm being honest, we probably should have had the event a year or two ago because we knew that the reckoning was coming. We knew that the tough selling environment was coming. But you know what? What better time to do it than right now? If you feel like sales is getting harder, then you need to get to Margaritaville in Orlando and hear from these experts. One of these experts that is going to be there is actually talking about the least known thing on the agenda, and it's sales funnels. Now, Jeff, this is actually Jeff Staats from Haley Marketing. He's the Chief Marketing Officer. Jeff, not many people know about this in the staffing industry, yet every other major industry has integrated sales funnels into their sales and marketing process to create warmer leads, to expedite the sales process, increase close rates. So talk to me, why don't you think the staffing industry has done it? But more importantly, like, what is a sales funnel and what could it actually do for the staffing industry?
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited to get down there and kind of talk about it. It is little known, so maybe I'll charge a premium for just every little term I say. But yeah, so sales funnels, I mean, yeah, every industry has it. Really, staffing tends, and we're seeing this now where this onslaught of technology is just inundating us for the last couple of years, and staffing industry tends to be a little bit behind in terms of strategies and especially in marketing, and not even having marketing functions or teams within their staffing firm. So part of having a marketing team is to really have these sales funnels, and what they are, super easy. It's just taking your ideal prospect and finding a pathway to get them from a suspect to a client. And it's really what we're going to talk about is really like, what are the content pieces that we can use? What are the strategies from technology and messaging that we can really get them down the funnel? Again, we're not going to like get married the next day, although maybe if we were in Vegas, maybe that would happen. But but it's really methodical approach around who's your target prospect or your target client. How do you get them down there? And then again, what are those stage gates to say, are they warm? Are they getting warmer? Are they cold? Let's move them away. And it really helps your sales team focus on the right leads. And it also drives alignment between your marketing and sales efforts, which is super, super important when you're trying to help sales 10x, their efforts.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you there. And I think it's a good point that a lot of our industry hasn't realized that hiring has been a massive problem for a while. The talent shortage, The talent gap is like, it's been a problem. And HR managers, recruiters of our prospective clients, they're searching for answers. They're looking online to figure out how do they solve the problem. And if your website has good content, blogs, rich content, video, things like that are answering those questions, and then more importantly, has a call to action to basically nurture them down that path, the buyer's journey, to the point where they actually are warmed up and ready to have that conversation. Like, that's a sales funnel, right?
Right. I mean, it's B2B, marketing 101. I mean, you look at HubSpot, you look at some of these others where it's, awareness, consideration, decision making, and it's really being, I nerd out with marketing, so we'll try to be, as least amount of terms as possible. But yeah, it's really just bringing them down and using, salary guides, ebooks, like all this stuff that your teams are creating. How do you really organize all that into really being a roadmap for just driving the right clients that you want to drive? So it's just putting those pieces of the puzzle together. And I think it's going to be really fun, and we'll have a worksheet and we'll kind of go through that. And I think there's going to be a lot of nuggets of information that attendees can get out of this one.
I love it, man, because the reality is the contact us form is no longer working. And if you want to meet the moment, you got to have sales funnels as part of your website, nurture these leads. And you're going to hear from Jeff Staats, the Chief Marketing Officer at Haley Marketing, at the Staffing Sales Summit here in a couple short weeks. Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.